Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So in this video I'm showing you how to tie on waist bead. So what's a tie-on waist bead? A tie-on waist bead is any waist bead that comes in thread, doesn't come in hooks, so they come in thread. You're meant to tie it on your purpose. You're meant to tie it on your body. So the main purpose of this waist bead, more like the advantages, is in case you can't get your size or your measurement, you can always get a tie-on, because most tie-ons from Nigeria, Ghana, they come in about 50 inches long or 45 inches long. So when you get a tie-on waist bead, all you have to do is just tie it on. I'm going to show you how to tie it on. Then another disadvantage which people don't like is that it's more of a permanent waist bead. You have to keep it on, and when you want to take it out, you have to cut it. So most people don't like that part, but the truth is you can always still tie it back. You can restring it. That is if the person you're buying from offers such service. But if they don't, that's the end of the waist bead. I think, yeah, that's it. That's the summary, simply put. If you have any other advantage or disadvantage of tie-on waist bead, you can put it in the comment section. Let's discuss. So to wear your tie-on waist bead, what you have to do first is there's usually a stopper bead by both edge of the waist bead. So in this one, I'm the one that made this. So in this one, this is white here. This is white bead. It's usually different from the rest of the bead, so you'll be able to recognize it. I used white here. It's not necessarily white. So you remove this. In most cases, the beads are not going to pour because the thread is usually thick. Then I'm going to remove the second one. Oh, I already did. So what you do next is you wrap around your waist. I have a small waist, so all of this is going to go to waist. What some people do is the excess, if they have excess, they try and use it as anklets. So in this, now that I already know what the size I want, it's okay, it's not too tight, it's moving up. So what you do next is you remove this excess, you pour them in a bowl. So I have a bowl here with me. I'm going to pour the excess into them. So you could just separate it so you know. Okay. I need to remove this part first because there is a design in the center, and I don't want both beads to be uneven. It has this green agates there, so I'm going to have to remove from each side of the bead. If you didn't have that, I could have just removed from any side of the thread. Okay, I just realized that the stopper bead is still there and I haven't removed it. I thought it wasn't there. So now I've removed the excesses. All I have is the white thread. Another thing you need is a pair of scissors. When you're tying on your waist bead, you're going to need any type of scissors. Some people use lighter as well. So now you're going to you're going to employ your tying skills. You're going to tie as much as you can to secure your waist bead. If you know you can't tie it, you can ask someone to. Please make sure you tie it tight, because these waist beads, they last longer than, I'm talking so I can't focus. These waist beads, they last longer than any other type of waist bead, especially those in thread and all of that. But if you don't tie it well, it can cut at any time if you don't tie it well. So you have to, as you can see, I had to go back to make sure I secured the very first knot. I'm going to tie as much as I can again. I hope we all can see. Tie again. tie again. Tie as much as you can. Try as much as possible. Tying once, it's not enough. You have to tie consistently. So the next thing you want to do is to cut. Next thing you want to do is cut this thread off. Let's see. Remember, this is how waist beads were worn traditionally. So if you're going for culture and all of that, this is how they were worn. This is how our mothers wore them. So I'm cutting off the excess thread. So I'm done cutting it. So at this point, some people use lighter to any form lighter or a form of fire to burn these edges to make it smooth. But I don't like to play with fire, so I'm just going to leave it there since I know I tied it very well. So this is the design I was telling you about. I didn't want it to be placed wrongly, so I had to put it at the center. So yes, this is me getting a new waist bead as well, because I removed the old ones I had. It's comfortable. Cheers to forever. Not forever actually. I could cut it off anytime I want, but that's the end of this waist bead. Except I cut it off and I decided to use it as an anklet, except I want to restring it. Thank you for watching up until this point. Thank you. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you very much. Bye.